like Aunt Siobhan to take off without telling anybody.
Well, that's why we're a little bit worried. So if you could pass the information on to your father, I'd appreciate it. I have a few more phone calls I want to make.
Sure. Rick? You don't think anything's happened to her, do you?
Hey, your Aunt Siobhan's a good detective. I'm sure she can take care of herself. Hey, come on, don't jump to any conclusions, all right? I'm sure there's a rational explanation for this.
She likes to play the pill, doesn't she? Can't let all that excess energy go to waste.
Look, they're friends. She's not doing anything wrong.
And you're just making sure.
I trust her. She's a good kid.
Oh, well.
Wait a minute, what situation?
Well, she doesn't want to tell you. I don't.
Look,
you're an okay guy, and I don't like to see an okay guy hurt. I'll tell you, if you promise not to tell Ryan.
All right, I promise.
Brian just told me that, she was a
Oh, come off it, Betsy.
Well, don't take my word for it. Just look at them.
Look, I don't know why she said that, but it's not true because she hasn't been around long enough to be heavily involved with anybody. She's a sheltered kid.
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. You're absolutely right, DJ. She's as pure as a freshly driven snow.
Betsy, what are you doing tonight?
Nothing. I'm as free as a bird.
Good. Pick you up today, okay?
Okay.
If the man could buy off a New York City detective, why couldn't he have bought off a jewelry?
John, would you sit down? You're running up your blood
If
pressure.
only Siobhan had come and told us about the rest of his dirty dealings while there was still time to do something about it. Too tolerant. That's what I've been. Too damn tolerant.
I doubt very much if Max had anything to do with this particular development.
Oh, come on, lady. You heard what Bill said.
I'm no bigger a fan of Debujac's than you are, John. I just know that he happens to love my daughter.
What? Love? He would know what love was if it came up and hit him in the face. Who's that?
Oh?
Delivery for Siobhan Ryan?
Oh, that's nice. You got a pen?
Yes.
Thank you. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. You know, John, that attitude is only going to make Siobhan more vulnerable to danger. Really.
More vulnerable? What are you talking about?
Well, everyone's pointing the finger at Debujac.
Look, you heard Bill said we have every reason to think the man is guilty.
Well, Siobhan didn't happen to agree. She didn't think so.
Well, she did until she fell in love with him.
He was acquitted at his trial, John.
They didn't know he bribed the New York City detective. I don't see why you keep defending him.
Because I trust my daughter's instincts, that's
Yeah,
why.
well, I trust mine a lot more. And the police department.
Now, there's my point. The killer, whoever he is, must be thrilled that everyone is convinced that it's Debujac.
You know why I brought you here, to talk to Amos.
Talk to Amy.
Yeah, it's not my fault they split. What's the matter, you don't believe me?
You took my gun.
I what?
You took my gun out of my purse.
Why would I do that? You must have forgot it.
All right, let's say I did. There's a couple other things that I'm quite sure about.
Like what?
The fake passports in your duffel bag. What's going on here, Laszlo?
Tonight at 8/7 Central, it's the story of unsurpassed evil and of the men and women who allowed it to happen, based on the memoirs of Hitler's heir to power, Albert Speer, Inside the Third Reich, the ABC Thursday night movie. Then Barbara Walters with Betty Rollins, the woman who made headlines by helping her terminally ill mother commit suicide, on 2020.
This is David Hart. Tomorrow morning, Senator Robert Dole and Congressman Jim Wright join us. Roger Daltrey talks about the Who reunion at Live Aid. And Eddie Murphy tells about his life since Beverly Hills Cop tomorrow in Good Morning America.
Will Jonathan's deadly plot separate Lorna and Link? Stay tuned for Loving next on ABC.